about 7:25, we received a report of an active shooter in the Valley area, the GSR. We responded to the scene, and within 4 minutes, we had located the suspect, and an officer-involved shooting had occurred. The suspect was taken to the hospital. I don't have an update as to his status at this time, but I do know that it was an adult male that was involved. Officers then located several victims of gunshot wounds and other injured parties that they began providing first aid and medical treatment to. REMSA and fire and medical team at the GSR all assisted with providing first aid, and we have several people that have been transported to the hospital. We don't have an update yet on exact numbers of injured people, and we don't have an exact number of their condition yet, or an exact description of their conditions yet, but we will later on.
And then how long do you guys expect to be on scene and have the area closed, and tell us where some of those closures are?
So after an officer-involved shooting, our partners, the Washoe County Sheriff's Office and Sparks Police Department, assist us in that investigation and take over that investigation to ensure that we have a fair, impartial, and a good understanding of what exactly happened here. So that's going to take several hours. That this area of the parking lot of the GSR will be closed. I would say it is, describe it as the northwest side of the lot. So this area will be closed for an extended period of time, but it is important to note that there are other ways to get into the GSR if you're coming here to work, or if you're staying here, the other entrances will be open and accessible.
And then are people still then allowed to go in and out of the casino? What parts of the casino are actually closed off to them? Where can they enter?
This front area and the valet area will be closed, so anything maybe on the Mill Street side is an area that can be accessed for people that are either staying here or checking in, or are employees.
Is there a count on how many victims there were?
We don't have an exact count yet, and we have a variety of different levels of injuries, so we're trying to ensure that we have everybody accounted for before we provide that information as to how many victims there were in this. Also, we do have some people that self-transported to the hospital that left the scene, so we're trying to make sure that we have everybody accounted for and an exact idea of exactly what happened.
Okay. Is there any, clues or motives that are aware right now?
We do not have any information at this time. There was no information provided as to why this happened, just that there was an active shooter in this area that we responded to. I give a huge thank you to the Nevada Highway Patrol, Washoe County Sheriff's Office. They came out here and very quickly helped us secure the scene and identify any additional victims, and they're working hard on this investigation also.
Would you mind breaking the series of events down just one more time?
Yeah, we received the call at about 7:25 this morning of an active shooter at the GSR. Our officers responded and were on scene within minutes. Within between 4 and 5 minutes, we had the shooter located, and an officer-involved shooting had occurred.
And then who specifically will be taking over the investigation? Is it Washoe or is it Sparks?
Sparks PD is going to handle the investigation.
Was the suspect taken down outside of the casino or inside?
Yes, all of the shooting happened outside of the casino. Most of it occurred near the valet area, but the scene does extend over to the north side.
Again, sorry, you said that you're not sure about motives. Is there a potential this was gang related or not quite sure?
I have no information that this was gang related at this time. I do not have the suspect identified yet. When we do, we'll have more information about the motive, but at this point in time, I have no information at all. This is an active investigation. I would expect that the Sparks Police Department will provide more information later today about anything else that they glean from it, and then if there's any more information that we can put out. It's also important to note that we had several officers that were involved in this. They are all okay. They are minor injuries that appear not to be gunshot related, but we do have some minor injuries that they are being treated for, but they are all doing okay.